Okay. Yesterday was a little too noisy for me to stream, so that was a problem. And Sunday was also a pain. But I did take the opportunity to level up a ton of people and upgrade their weapons and give them some armor, so hopefully a repeat of last time won't happen. Speaking of, I have to do the war battle again now. Thing. First of all, I want to check if I'm actually... Right. I've never actually checked how far back the save was. Yeah, Raven's there. Okay. That means I should have everyone. Okay. Let's just quickly go through this again. Read it all last time, so there's no real need. See why I wouldn't just let me save after the war. Just a bit of one with that. Changed up my strategy a bit. Whatever. I wish I'd started up the system a bit earlier and went through most of the war ahead of the stream, but forgot. It's my bad. Yeah, we'll be fine. I wish this didn't take so long, though. Yeah, and I wanted to test something as well, didn't I? I forgot to do a lot of things. Right, last time I sent you, I shall send again, but this time I shall concentrate your fire on that. You. You're all a little more powerful now, so... Bit of a change to this lineup. Stick Belcoot in there. And Adele. Thias. Levy, that mage, and run this extra. Fortunately, I couldn't do anything with the Keys or Scythes because that game is annoying. But these two are insanely powerful anyway, so they'll do. Why we can't have the multiple teams after the bloody glitch that lets me get an infinite amount of fucking punch, I don't know. Ugh. Ow. After the mechanic that lets me get an infinite amount of potch. Well, near infinite pretty quickly anyway. And we have the nighttime scene as well, don't we? Good lord, is it overcast today? Get through all this again quickly so we can get back to the war. It's After Effects, which we really should have been able to save before. No, of course we can't do that. Because that would be sensible. Instead we've got to have 100 years of this first. Straight to bed. So we can speed this up. There are no real scenes on this night anyway. It's just a fake out to make you think the game's coming to an end. Should be pretty obvious to anyone considering they haven't got all 108 stars yet.
Lady Sileeds.
Huh? Oh, it's you. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Well, things turned out just like you said. What should we do now?
What is it that you wish to do, Your Highness?
Me?
Yes.
I don't know.
Come on.
Prince, at this stage, there is surely no need to go over the details of the operation again. If everything goes as planned, this will be the final battle. Or rather, let us make this the final battle.
To victory!
Right. There's the crap unit. Right. Actually want this way around. Another cavalry unit. Right. And infantry. Spear thing. Huh. Huh. Where is... Huh. Hmm. I don't actually have any, well, then that's weird. No spare units. That one counts as a commander, so... I don't think any of the twos count as a commander. Oh, nothing like spam. It's bugging me. We've got bowmen, we've got cavalry, and we've got infantry. We don't have any spearmen. That is, I am completely dumbfounded by this. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, now it. Okay. No sense at all. And the other attack increases. Not that it really matters. No, I do not. Okay. 3 units. Cover and oh, there's not a lot left, is there? Doesn't really make a difference. Okay. That. So I have all my magic out there, with the exception of the star room, which for some reason I don't have access to. And the dawn, which isn't here. There's a spare unit. Okay. Let's quickly do this again. Oh, I have a disproportionate amount of archers, don't I? Okay, what was what? I just want to take care of these horsemen, really. Okie doke. That's triggered you. Good.
Get them! Do it!
I should have.
Do it! Get them! Do it! Charge!
Well. That's better. Let's go bait the last one out. Okay, that's that one down. Everything up.
Get them! Put them to rout!
Yep, there it is. Just because I use special moves all the time doesn't mean you should, game. Anyway, let's push it down. You have a recover, so come on. I don't want to run out first.
him to rout! Put him to rout!
Do they want to know why the enemy starts off with 200 troops in their armies and I only have 100? Quite annoying.
Crush them! Get them! Get them! Get them!
Really? Nothing like a
Charge!
two troops left. Right.
Charge!
Just go over there. Where are you going?
Plunge forward! Put him to rout! Plunge forward!
Okie doke. Right, 6 units usable.
Don't let him get away! To rout!
Should be fine. One more blast in there, just to be safe. You can go over here. You can go over there. You can go there-ish. You can go over there.
Charge! Crush them!
Okay. At this point it should be ridiculously easy.
Don't let them get away! Do it!
Totally might just win this by himself.
Whoa! Fire! Don't let them get away! Don't let them get away!
Save 2 phones out of charge. Oh, actually. Is she really gonna survive this?
Go! Do it!
Unbelievable.
Charge!
Okay, this should end it. No losses. Okay, time to be the hero and rescue the little lady. Your Highness, Roy, Kyle, let's do it now. What? Their main force is charging forward? Don't let them through. Protect Her Majesty at all costs. Well, since that's better than last time, I'll accept it. Still, the fact that I had to do the battle again is annoying. Oh, my precious little Limmy. Big Brother's here to save you. You have the prince's face, but that's where the resemblance ends, sadly. Try acting a bit more regal. Shut up. Try my best. The enemy is approaching. So there you are, Fragedor. How dare you intrude into Her Majesty's base of operations? Throw down your weapons. Silence! Thou shouldst throw down thine weapons. Thou darest to call thyself a queen's knight. Traitorous wench! Thou stabbedst yon royal family in yon back, and sold out to yon wretched nobility. Remove thyself from mine path, wench. I, valiant Prince Fragedor, shall heroically rescue mine beloved sister. You'll do nothing of the sort, rebel scum. This time I shall not fail. Every single one of your forces shall pay for my humiliation at Dorat. And who better to start with than the prince himself? Right, let's not die this time. There's one thing I wanted to try, but I didn't really do it. Yeah, you still can't change their positions. But this is better. As long as Zurissa survives the first round, it's an easy win. Neat. Thank you very much for the guaranteed victory. And that's how it's meant to go. Wait, why didn't you use the Dawn Rune? Were you trying to mock me? You need not worry about the Dawn Rune. What have you done with the Twilight Rune? I'd been looking forward to retrieving it from its unworthy owner. Shut up! Sir Zahak, it's Prince Fragedor. I mean, the rebel leader. Sir Zahak, what's the matter? The rebel leader? Here. Get back. Hurry. Huh? No, that's just a decoy. I bet they have the real rebel leader after Her Majesty as we speak. Damn! Wow, not getting anything by you, is there? Hey Zahak, long time no see. Man, I missed you. Always the friendliest guy. Kyle, get out of my way. As a Queen's Knight, it is my sworn duty to protect Her Majesty. Heh, could have fooled me. You're not interested in protecting the princess. You're only interested in kissing the nobles' asses. You're no Queen's Knight. You're a sellout. It is you who sold yourself out, Kyle. What right do you have to speak about being a Queen's Knight? What right do I have? Good question. I'll tell you. I joined the Queen's Knights out of my love for Queen Arshtat, His Majesty Ferret, Lady Siletes, and the Prince. And I'm not going to let you, or anyone else, get away with stabbing them in the back. Time to pay for what you did. I wish I could switch out Kyle and Belkin. Yeah. Not worth it. Here goes the trash. Boy, the years haven't been kind to you, Zach. You dare to mock your elders, Kyle. I'm not through with you yet. I'll fight you all day, you grumpy old man. Prince, it looks like Roy and Kyle did exactly as we planned. Princess's main base of operations is right over there. Let's hurry. Lady Siletes, let's go. Oh, yeah, right. There, that's where the princess is. Wait, who's that? Galleon? It's been quite some time, Your Highness. What a fine young man you've become. I knew you wouldn't pass up the chance to rescue your sister. I have much respect for your bravery. However, I shall not let you pass. As a Queen's Knight, I am bound by the orders of His Commandership Gazelle. I shall faithfully fulfill that duty. I must protect the Queen. Please let us through. I'm afraid I can't do that. A Queen's Knight obedience to his commander is absolute. It's meant to be ears, not his. Galleon, can't you see that Gazelle is nothing more than a pretender to the legacy of His Majesty Commander Ferid? Nevertheless, Commander he is, and I am a Queen's Knight. You won't get a step closer to Her Majesty Queen Limslia without dealing with me first. On guard. His form skill. Ew. Okey-doke. Final flame 'em. Oh, I really wanted her to go second. Well, after the prince anyway. That's the trash mobs down. Galleon, please let us by now. We don't want to kill you. No, I have sworn loyalty to Her Majesty Queen Limslia and His Majesty Commander Gazelle. I shall obey my orders to my very last breath. That's enough, Galleon. That voice. It's the princess. Galleon, stop. Your almighty queen demands you to ignore your commander's orders. Stand down now. But, Your Majesty, I... You dare defy me? Who has more authority, the commander of the Queen's Knights or the almighty Queen herself? But, Your Majesty... As you wish, Your Majesty. I have sworn loyalty to your cause. I shall do as you command.
Very well, Galleon. I'm pleased that you've done as I commanded. Now then, on to more important matters. Fragidor, Aunt Sileads, Leon, I missed you so much. And Miyakis, it hasn't been that long since I last saw you, but it feels like forever. Oh, Princess, I missed you so much. Why, you fool? The Almighty Queen forbids you to cry. I'm sorry. Do you dare disobey the Almighty Queen's orders? Because if you don't stop, you'll make me cry too. I knew you'd come. I knew it. I love you all so much.
Prince! Leon! Stop! Lady Sileads? Galleon, you're better at patching people up than some doctors, right? Please take a look at Leon's wounds, quickly.
But, Your Highness,
Galleon, now!
Yes, Your Highness.
Let me go, Aunt Sileads! Leon This wasn't part of the plan, Dolph.
Injuring one of them will make it less likely that we'll be pursued.
That doesn't justify your actions. Aunt Sileads? I'm sorry, Lim. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to take you back. Back to Solfelena. What did you say?
Lady Sileads!
You've got to be joking!
But why?
I don't know. You wouldn't understand, and you don't need to know my reasons anyway. Princess! Don't move! Miyakis! Leon! Princess! Princess! Leon! Brother!
Princess. Princess!
Get a hold of yourself, Miyakis. Your Highness, Miyakis, we mustn't lose heart now. We must help Leon at once. It is what Her Majesty would want.
Yeah, right. Prince. Princess. Leon, save your strength.
Her pulse weakens. It would be far too dangerous to move her.
No, we have to save her.
Prince.
What the hell? I can't believe it. Her pulse is back to normal.
What?
Your Highness. Highness. We should be able to move her now. Let's get her to a doctor, quickly.
Do you think Leon will be all right?
We have no choice but to put our trust in Dr. Silva.
Damn it! How could you let this happen? You were right there!
Roy, that's enough. Leon was fulfilling her duty as the prince's bodyguard. If you're gonna be blaming the prince, you're just blaming Leon too.
Whatever. You're just making excuses!
If you're going to make noise, do it elsewhere. We have a patient here.
Doctor!
How is Leon doing?
She's out of danger now. She's going to be all right.
Really? That's great!
Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness!
What will it take to shut you guys up? Prince, you can see Leon now.
That first aid, your work? Indeed. I tried to remember exactly what you showed me way back when. I remember now. Oh, sorry. We promised each other not to speak of the past.
Silly man. I see you haven't changed a bit. What will you do now?
There's something I must tell His Highness.
My lady, shouldn't you get some rest? Yes, you're right, Lele. Lele, remember what I told you before? I said a tactician must never make a public apology. Yes, I remember. I regret saying that now. Oh, my lady. I was wondering, my lady, why do you suppose Lady Siles betrayed us? His Highness was already reeling from the revelation about George. Why did she have to make things worse for him? And to attack Leon like that, it only adds insult to injury. Lele, things aren't as simple as that. For you see, I wouldn't say Lady Siles betrayed us. What do you mean, my lady? How could one call what she did anything but betrayal? If she had betrayed our plans, the enemy would be at a distinct advantage now. Yet she did not. Not only that, she had every opportunity to kill the prince herself, yet she did not. Indeed, it doesn't add up. You're right as always, my lady. The question then is this. What are Lady Siles' real intentions? Whose side is she on? One idea comes to mind. However, I'm afraid I'll have to keep it to myself for now, as I don't have any proof. Right now, supporting the prince is our #1 priority. Understood, my lady. Well, despite Siles' actions, we did repel the enemy advance. This was surely a heavy blow to the Godwins' morale. We have them cornered now. The next move may well be a desperate one.
Excuse me, may I come in?
Oh, excuse me, may I come in? Your Highness, Galleon is waiting for you outside your room. He has something important to discuss. Why doesn't Your Highness go speak with him? Don't worry, Your Highness. I'll look after Lady Leon while you're gone. Prince Fragedor. I know I shouldn't mind my own business, but please cheer up. Everyone here cares so much about you. You know that, right? Oh, Your Highness. Yeah, I read that one already. Prince prevails northeast of Dorit. The prince's army engaged the Godwin main force which approached from the north in a battle northeast of Dorit and succeeded in driving them back. Princess Limslea herself accompanied the Godwin army, but it is thought that she safely withdrew to Solfelina along with the core of the Godwin troops. The rebel army has gone too far, even for them. Imagine, to revolt against our fair queen herself, a Godwin spokesman said. The people of Felina ain't buying this propaganda, however, and popular perception is that the Godwins themselves put Princess Limsia in harm's way. Leon severely injured. The Dawn Times has learned that the prince's bodyguard Leon was critically wounded in the recent engagement northeast of Dorit, even though she seems to have narrowly escaped death thanks to the healing efforts of Dr. Silva. Leon remains in a coma, critically wounded. Without a hint of celebration anywhere in Karis Castle over the recent victory, we have been strongly reminded of exactly how important Leon really is to our cause. Portrait of the enemy, Queen's Knights. In the engagement northeast of Dorit, the Queen's Knights, meant to serve and protect the Royal House of Felina, were instead divided into two camps and forced to do battle, essentially destroying themselves from the inside. Today we focus on the Queen's Knights. Their history dates back to the founding of Felina, but they were originally a part of the Imperial Defense Knights, with hundreds of members. But when the capital was relocated to Solfelina, an Imperial Defense Corps was organized separately. Instead, the Queen's Knights were assigned as personal bodyguards to protect the Queen and her closest relatives alone. Their numbers were also drastically reduced, with less than 10 at any given time. Being chosen as a Queen's Knight, therefore, meant being recognized as one of the best warriors in Felina. There was no higher honor. It is certainly distressing, then, to see warriors given such a distinguished honor become mere puppets of the Godwin faction. Prince Fragedor, I thank you for coming. Please allow my deepest apologies for summoning you in this manner, but there's something I must tell you. What's up? Why are you so serious? Check that. Nothing unusual there. Seriously though, why did you ask Kyle and me to come too?
I must speak with you about something very important. It concerns George.
George? Galleon, use your brain. Don't you know what the prince is going through right now? This is a hell of a time to bring up that traitor's name.
Indeed, His Royal Highness the Prince has much to deal with at the moment. But His Royal Highness needs to hear my story immediately, as do you, Mirkis.
Your story?
Yes, Mirkis. It seems you have told the Prince what you know of the Sun Palace attack, but you don't know everything.
Your Majesty, the enemy has penetrated our defenses. Forgive us.
Alright, try to remain calm. We will begin our stand shortly. Await my orders.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sire. There. Nethergate. So the rumours were true. Lord Godwin is truly mad. How could he use the same terrorist who murdered his beloved wife? It's not over yet. There can't be many of them. We still have a chance. As your Majesty has no doubt surmised, escape is no longer an option. We must stand and fight now. We will defend your Royal Majesty to the last man.
I'm aware of the situation. I have no desire to remove myself from the Sun Palace. All I wish is that the children escape to somewhere safe, for I hold our final option.
Your Majesty, you can't mean...
Be not afraid. No matter how powerful Nethergate may be, their troops are just as human as we are. Let the Queen see your courage! Here they come.
Take this!
The Sun Room can do that?
You fools. Threatening me, the Sun's vicegerent, the executioner of justice, is a grave offense that deserves death.
Arstad, no!
Insects like you aren't even good enough to be tortured. I'll crush you myself right now!
Arstad, snap out of it! Ferret. Your Majesty!
That's it. I've had it with such worthless subjects. People who don't even know right from wrong. I will bring Lord Lake's fate to the entire country! worthless subjects who dare defy me! Face the divine vengeance of the sun!
Farron, do you really want me to go through with this?
Your Majesty! Oh, no, no.
I don't expect you to forgive me. You can even curse me if you want to. I can take it.
No. No, George. You did the right thing. You saved me. And more importantly, you saved Valena. Thank you. George, please. For me. Take care of my children.
I will. I promise. Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
George did bear arms against Her Majesty Queen Arshtat, there is no denying that. However, had he not, Prince Fragedor and Princess Limsleo would surely have perished. And the Sun Palace itself may well have been obliterated, if not the entire Queendom of Valena.
But...
Why'd George keep it a secret, though? He should have said something. But that would mean revealing that His Highness's mother killed her beloved husband. Such a revelation would have devastated the Queendom. It would have devastated the royal family. For the good of our nation, George has kept the truth to himself.
How would George ever forgive me? I wouldn't have thought twice about killing him.
Miyakis, I knew that you, above all others, needed to know the truth as soon as possible. However, the Godwins had me under constant surveillance following their takeover. It was impossible to communicate in secrecy, and for that, I ask your eternal forgiveness, Miyakis.
I forgive you, Callian.
I speak the truth, Your Highness. It is imperative to your cause that you not think George a traitor. You may trust him with your life, Your Highness. I assure you this, and I assure you as well, Miyakis.
Well, Her Royal Highness Sileads, welcome back. On behalf of all the subjects of Valena, Please let me thank you for saving Queen Limslia.
So it seems while the Queen was on the front line, the most excellent commander of the Queen's Knights was relaxing here, huh?
The Queen and I can't both leave the Sun Palace at the same time, you know. We do have the responsibility of ruling this country, after all.
Yeah, right.
Don't touch me! I don't need your help!
Your Majesty, welcome home. I'm so glad to see you back safe.
Silence. How could you? I will never, ever forgive you! I hope you go to hell.
My, Her Majesty seems to be in a foul mood. Take her to the Sun Palace and remember to be courteous.
Yes, sire. Your Majesty, this way, please.
I said don't touch me!
But Your Majesty.
Go to hell, huh? Yeah, I probably will.
If you're having regrets, why switch sides in the first place?
I don't have any regrets, and I never switch sides either.
I see. Well, that's fine. In any case, I'm just glad we're after the same thing now.
Dream on, Gazelle. Just a little longer. A little longer.
Okay, in answer to your question, Paul, aside from the obvious of Jean and Vicky, in this one we've got George from 2, Kelly and Lorelei from 1 and 2, I think one of them appeared in 3, can't remember if Retso was in 1, might have been, possibly a few more, can't really remember them. I believe Leon was saved. If she had died, I might have had to hate Siletes. I mean, I wouldn't want that, right? Puppet shows from Yaha. You might think I'm too old for it, but I really enjoy that girl's puppet shows. Especially around here. She's good for morale. We head out from Elborough. Swift investigations, privacy guaranteed. Nothing but the straight facts. How about giving the Elborough Detective Agency a try? If you don't give me a job to do, I feel like a slacker. The armed merchant fleet from Yaha. When I was a kid, there were rumours in the island nations about a merchant fleet that could shame the pirates. The man who headed the fleet was named something, but nah, it couldn't be. Leknet from Zweig. If she appears again, summon me at once. Am I understood?
Your Highness. Lady Leon hasn't opened her eyes yet. Opened her eyes. Bleh.
Doc, what the hell's wrong with her?
What isn't? There's no reason she should have survived the attack, to be blunt. She should be dead right now. Galleon told me the dorm room was the only thing that saved her. I have to agree. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Leon was dying, but the dorm room suddenly started glowing, and she seemed to stabilize.
Really? Do it again. Maybe it'll heal all the way this time. You gotta do it, Prince. You gotta try it out. You gotta find a way to
Calm down, Roy. I don't think we can just do it again. The room was acting all on its own. So, you can't just use it whenever you want to. I see. That complicates things. But Roy is right. If we can get the room to work again, it's definitely worth trying. We really have no other options. So my advice is to find someone who knows a lot about runes. That would be... that crazy lady in black. She's always babbling to herself about this rune or that rune, but she's nuts. Prince, what do you think? Should we try to talk to the lady in black? Let's go talk to her. Okay, it's off to the lady in black we go. Oh, Prince. Let me accompany you till Leon's all better. I'll do my best to cover for George too. I can't even begin to make up for what I owe him. It is a start. I don't know why I don't just use the elevator. Look over there. Hey, Lady in Black, have we got some questions for you? Lady in Black. Very creative. I see. You've only harnessed half of the Dawn Rune's power. But that's your problem. There's nothing I can do about it. What? Why are you being so mean to us? I'm merely telling you the truth. There's nothing more I can do. And if that's all, I'll take my leave. Lady in Black? Well, that was a heap load of help. What are we supposed to do now? Why not try the Western runes? The Western ruins? We don't yet know what connection to the Sindar... We don't yet know what connection the Sindar runes have to the Dawn rune. But it triggered that vision of the first time we came here. It triggered that vision the first time we came here, and the power of the Dawn rune was unleashed. Perhaps the same thing might happen in the other ruins as well. I'd like to go take a look. Where are the Western ruins anyway? West of Dorat. There's a place known as the Deep Twilight Forest. You'll find them there. Oh, that place. You're familiar with the Western ruins? Well, I went there to explore, but I had no idea what I was in for. Not only did I not find anything, they practically chewed me up and spat me out. But I'm willing to go back if there's a rune involved. Let me come along. My, isn't this a motley crew? What's going on? Lucretia, let's see. Where should I begin? I see. Well, I understand how you feel and I'd really like to let you go. But the tactician in me says no. No? Why no? Let me be as blunt as possible. I apologize in advance for any unintentional offense. Leon is not the only one who has been injured in this war. Pursuing this mission would make it appear as if His Highness cares only for his own selfish interests. Were this only a mission to save Leon, I could understand your point of view. However, solving the mystery of the Dawn Rune is in the best interests of the entirety of the Prince's army. You do realize the tide of battle won't change with but a single rune, don't you, Zweig? You're brutally frank, as usual. Well, that is my job after all. However, this decision is in His Highness's hands. I cannot force him to stay away from the Western ruins. He's being selfish. Oh, is this one important? Game has too many alternate endings. Just gonna make sure so I don't screw anything up. I didn't save before I came in here like an idiot. Didn't think I was gonna go and ask a goddamn question. I know I've got to go to them. Don't know if it's a good idea to peel. Wish I had a list of all the important choices. That would help immensely. Right, it doesn't matter. Good. You're right, I was being selfish. Prince. Thank you for understanding, Your Highness. Lady Leon is in Dr. Silver's capable hands. I'm sure she'll be fine in the end. Oh, and Your Highness, I have a request to ask of you. I would like you to travel to the castle of the Fatus Dragon Cavalry and meet with their commander, Craig Layden. dragon cavalry? Why? They won't lift a finger to help us unless a foreign nation attacks. Exactly. We have the Godwins backed into a corner. They are certainly desperate enough to beg a foreign power for help. We must be prudent and plan ahead in the event of such a desperate measure. You're right. We shouldn't let the Godwins join forces with any foreign nation, but I don't really... Oh, now I get it. That's what you mean. That's why we need to meet with them. Prince, let's go. Come on, hurry up. Wait, what did she mean? Why do we need to meet with them? I can't help those who are naturally dense. Your Highness, I cannot stress enough the importance of this meeting. I wish you the best of luck. Good luck to you as well, Lady Miyakis. Got it. Sending me right where I need to go. Well, I'm staying point. There, I'm staying put. No point coming along now. What a shame. We'll just have to explore the ruins without you then. Wait, what? The Dragon Cavalry's base is in Suikoden's castle, near the deep Twilight Forest. So, I know that. It boggles my mind to think that someone so thick-headed could have discovered any ruins at all. Lucretia simply meant that she wouldn't mind if we stopped by the ruins after meeting with the Dragon Cavalry. She did? Why didn't she just say so? My suspicion is she wanted to thin out the fools. Come on, come on. There's no time to argue. Dragon Cavalry's castle and the deep Twilight Forest are a long ways to the west, so there's no time to waste. Let's go. Right. Fast forward. Hey, it's Galleon. Your Highness, I bid you farewell for now. So, where are you going, Galleon? When should we expect you back? It's not a matter of going anywhere. I'm leaving and I shall not return. Leaving? Why? A knight as experienced as you, but a knight as experienced as you brings so much to the Prince's cause. I came here to place Leon under Dr. Silver's care. And I wanted His Highness, you, and Kyle to know the truth about George. Now that I've accomplished both of my goals, there's no further reason for me to stay. No, Galleon. You can come fight with us. We'd love to have you. Right, Prince? Yeah, come fight with us. Your Highness, it would be an honor far beyond what I deserve. Nevertheless, my utter inability to protect the Felinian royal family has led to much sadness and suffering. I have no right to even call myself a Queen's Knight anymore. Staying by the Prince's side after my failures would be far too pleasant a fate for a failure such as myself. Galleon. Typical. this would happen. You haven't changed a bit in 20 years.
I haven't.
Please put your personal feelings aside, Galleon. You're no failure, and even if you were, that's not the issue. Look at the prince. He may be young, but he's kept on fighting the good fight despite countless difficulties. Why do you suppose he's able to do that? Because he's the prince? No. It's because there's an enemy that must be defeated for the sake of Felina and her people. Are you going to abandon Felina and her people just because you think you've failed the Queen's Knights? Are you going to run from the enemy? Because if you are, then you would truly be failing Felina.
Silver, you're right. Your Highness, can these old bones be of any service to you? Your Highness, I am most honoured and humbled. I love this nation with all my heart. If the Prince fights for Felina, then let me take up arms for the Prince.
Well, Dr. Silver, Galleon can be a stubborn old geezer, but you got him to wilt in no time. Nothing new for me. Huh? I'm going back to the infirmary. I'll allow you all the pleasure of dealing with Galleon now.
Shall I join you now, Your Highness?
Sure.
Are you really gonna be there long, but whatever. Right. Let's get her recruited, shall we?
I got a scolding from Dr. Silver the other day. She said that I should have some work to do. But this is my work. There's nothing else I can do to help.
Get you in there for now. Arena's healing. Prince, sorry I'm not really good at all this touchy-feely stuff. I hammer and that's about all I'm good at. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna cost a lot, isn't it? They're up in the range where they can actually do some damage now. Well, set and levy.
You know, if you want to forget everything, I can take you to a magical faraway place that no one will ever know about. Never mind. Magical faraway place? Nope, never heard of it. Don't know what you're talking about. Prince, you gotta get something to eat. It'll help clear your mind. And besides, I won't be able to teleport you on an empty stomach.
Really? You're not gonna... God damn it, woman. Okay. Sorry, Prince. I tried going after them fleet guys to save a princess. There was way too many of them. It weren't safe. I went to trying hard as I could, though. I want you to know that. You gotta at least try to look happy. Fake happy beats no happy. Let me use your boat ship. Ugh, fine. This is annoying. Hopefully you'll have reinitialized the damn teleporters, like you should have. Hey, walking everywhere, so...
What is it? Do you wish to travel to Lunas again? Yep. Let's get going, barbarous human. I don't have all day. Little Fragedor. Oh, my little Fragedor. I heard about Sileads and Leon. Oh, that must have been so terrible for you. But please, don't hate Sileads. Even though she did something terrible, she's not an evil person. At least you're doing well. That much is a relief anyway. Might I speak now? Oh, I'm sorry. Please. What do you want to say? You've come back, so there's no longer any need for a Sato to watch over things here. May I take him home now?
Erda, I serve the Oracle. I will not abandon her. I have told you this far too many times now.
What's so funny? Isato's always so polite with everybody. I've never heard him sound so impatient before. What did you say your name was? Erda? You must mean a lot to Isato.
We've just known each other a long time.
Yes, that's it. But forget about that. Can't Isato leave this place now? Sure, I don't mind.
Oracle?
Why shouldn't he go? After all, I'm leaving.
Oracle?
Oh, Fragedor, dear, please take me to your castle. I know I can't replace your mother or Sileads, but someone has to make sure you grow up right.
We'd be glad to have you.
Oh, Fragedor, your mother would be so happy to know that I'm keeping an eye on you.
Are you sure? When he hears that you've joined the prince, there's no telling what Godwin will do to Lunas.
Oh, he wouldn't dare harm this place. This is the holy land of the royal family. Godwin knows he has to treat it with respect. If he doesn't, he'll lose a lot of the support he's trying to build. Of course, it will not do to have all of our clerics go to my little Fragedor's place. I'll go alone, and in secret.
May I accompany you at least?
Of course. I'd be lost without you, Isato, and there'll be so much to do.
As you wish.
What will you do, Erda? Do you think I would abandon Isato so easily? I'm going with him, of course. Oh, that's good to hear. You've got a good heart, dear. I can't wait until you let it show a little more.
If Godwin's soldiers hear of this, they'll try to stop us. We must be careful. There's my party set up. But don't need Tokumu anymore, so... looks right. It shouldn't work on flying creatures.
Mueller, did you see that? Mueller, did you see that?
Well, we should be fine now that we're this far out. So, is Asato's work done now?
Ada, I do not believe I asked you to.
I do not intend to stop saying it. I will see you come back home with me. Isato, maybe we should listen to her. You may go home.
Oracle.
It's been 30 years since you came to Luna's. You should visit your home at least once. Take a vacation. I can spare you for at least 4 or 5 days. Go on, go home for a while. Get some rest. You deserve it.
Oh, that's all you meant. I appreciate your kind offer, but things seem rather urgent at the moment. I would prefer to continue working as hard as I can to offer what help I can give to you and His Highness. I'd rather not visit Allseed until I know things have been settled in Felina.
Are you sure, Sato? I don't want you to overwork yourself.
I will think about a vacation when I know that you and your family are safe. Your Highness, I look forward to serving you.
Then I have no choice but to offer my services too.
Ada?
When I left Allseed, I promised that I'd come back with you. I'm not breaking that promise just because you're a fool. Your Highness, I am loath to entangle myself in barbarous human affairs, but it seems I must help you too. The sooner the fighting ends, the sooner Asado can go home. It's settled then. We'll all go to Karis Castle. Wow, this is really your castle, my little Fragidor? Amazing! Oh my, take a look at this, and at that, and...
Oracle, please wait for me. Lord Lake from Galleon. In addition to welcoming me here, there is something else for which I would like to thank your Royal Highness. I want to offer my sincere gratitude for saving my hometown. Father and daughter thieves from Masato. So, those two are here in this castle, are they? They seem to be working really hard for you, so I won't say anything. A secret from G. Yes, you appeared straight away. Thank you very much, G.
I wonder if you remember that cave. Want to go back there?
Josephine from Baston. Her sensibilities are far beyond my ability to appraise, therefore I have nothing to say. Isato and Matthias from Din. I feel a sense of kinship with these two. Boss from Fuwalu.
The boss my father saw was Geno. What an odd turn of fate.
Nyeh, from Miroon.
From even number 4. Maroon asked me to write that. I'm apparently beaver number 3 from Maroon.
Marina from Silver. That girl is a hard worker. She even helps me make the beds in the infirmary. I'm really grateful. Shumin from Hoswa.
She and Lim have so much in common, don't they? Their ages, of course, but also their energy and their courage.
Valkyrie from Miru.
See, I told you.
Right. Okay. She's in front, she takes priority. Show the flying wall one for now. Oh, something just can't see these. to do that to make Richard stupid. I'll give you one as well, because why not? Oh. Okay. Hit up the end first, because we're about to go somewhere really dangerous. Probably gonna die. Okay, everyone has suitably powerful runes. Should be able to use suitably good magic. Richard's in the party. He has an immense amount of automatic healing. Should be okay. Which means there's a very good chance I'll die. What, you headed to the Draggy Horse Castle? Perfect! Them goblins done finally moved out of the way in Dorat, so you got clear sailing there. Well, Linksteel Port Spinnax. You gotta hoof it from there, Prince. do the recruiting first. Why the hell can you use magic? Run away! Good fucking lord, why would you give normal enemies bloody magic? She just has no armor at all, does she? That's right, while I'm thinking about it. Lord, stop fucking poisoning me. It's annoying. Knock it off. Oh, great. Would you die already? Not you, idiot. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna turn around, walk out, come back after going to the port. Because I should still be able to do it by then. Should have quite a while to do it. Fuck this, it's doing way too much goddamn damage every time. Every single enemy seems to have a goddamn fucking room. Which is what they shouldn't have. Should be able to go to port spinner because I'm back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Besides, got recruiting to do over in the port anyway. Merchants go back and forth between the castle and here by boat, but it's quicker to walk if you can. Oh, that killer orb. What is it? You are an impressive sight, despite your youth. Felina breeds its warriors well. Forgive me, I'm Azuki. I live by the sword. I am traveling the world as part of my training. Seeing that you, too, are a warrior, I wish to submit a query. Do you know of the Kanakan swordsman they call Belkut? Well, yes, in fact. It is indeed as I suspected. You need not tell me any more. As long as I know that he is in Felina, I shall seek him by my own devices. Would you just give me the damn shop with the items I want in it? Already, game? Can't believe the shop isn't here. Welcome to Port Spinax, Your Highness. If you're looking for a Suikoden castle, just keep headed south. Really starting to piss me off. This rate's not gonna shop till it's fucking back in Solvalina. Hey. Give me the damn items I need so I can break this game wide open. Downstream from here is the Hersheville Naval Base, but you'd be wise to stay away from it. Apparently it's Godwin territory. It's too dangerous to go there now. At the very least, let's go grab Belkut so we can get Hazuki. Oh, you want to ride, Prince? Yep. Where do you want to go? You admire the rebel leader so much that you decided to dress up like him? Ah, what's the matter with kids these days? Always looking up to the bad boys. There it is. Shoot, and I don't actually have enough to buy one. I want to go home. This beats being on the front lines, I guess, but still. We've always guarded this port, but when the war started, suddenly we were the Godwin army, just like that. Our hearts are not in it. We're not going to bug you if you don't bug us, alright? Still not enough, is it? Right. Just got to buy so many of them that fill up my entire party with them now. The amount of cargo that came in and the amount that went out just doesn't seem to add up. Still, all of the papers seem to be in order. I must just be imagining things. Soon, very soon. Gotta get everyone the armor they deserve. Huh? Excuse me, young man. Could you point me in the direction of Sulfalina? I've just arrived here from the continent to the north. I believe the quickest route to Sulfalina is through Stormfist. But I'm not able to pass through. Do you know any other way to get to Sulfalina? Why are you going to Sulfalina? I'd like to see an old, shall we say, acquaintance of mine. Looks impossible, doesn't it? I'll look around a bit more myself. not mess this up. Oh, hello. You're that nice boy from before. Fancy running into you again. By the way, you're being followed. Ugh. You Harmonian dog, why? Ugh. An assassin works for Nethergate. Who the heck are you? I told you already, I'm a traveller from the continent to the north. So... do you know a woman by the name of Lucretia Mercers? She's the one I need to see. Can you take me to her? I can tell you're a nice young man. I mean, a nice prince, Prince Fragedor. Very well. Are you sure? I can't decide if you're overly kind or just an idiot. Anyway, thank you. By the way, my name's Cathari. Please remember it. Ah, Your Highness. You brought Cathari with you. Alright, let's discuss matters in a more private location. So, it's been a while. Only 10 years? Only 10 years. For someone I haven't seen in a decade, you sure are straightforward. Did you want to have a little cry and a hug? Maybe more? I'm alright, thanks, though. I have a favour to ask. I thought you might. Does your arrival indicate a state of panic? No,
More like nervous watching. What are you doing here? Funny that you ask. I know you know the answer already. You haven't deserted the cause? Well, I'm not sure what would constitute deserting the cause. I'm doing what I believe is correct, nothing more. Very well. Your Highness, Prince Fragedor, I'm sorry for the trouble. I'm sure you have questions, but I am in no position to clarify my background or objectives. Let me make something clear to you. Your battle affects more than just this country. There are northern countries observing Felina in the Sun Rune, as well as Arms and the Island Nations. If they determine that Felina is in the wrong, they will not hesitate to intervene. I do not wish this. That is why I want to assist you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I look forward to working with you.
Let's go pick up Belcoot. Should be able to just... I can go right to Asherville as well. Neat.
Belcoot.
Azuki.
At long last I have found you. Draw your blade. I challenge you to a duel.
You're still...
Indeed. I was christened a prodigy, a once-in-a-century phenomenon. I felt invincible. Until my defeat to you. And I thank you for cutting down my ego and conceit. Since then, I have had but one mission in life. I must defeat you to prove myself. I order you one last time. Draw your blade.
I refuse.
What? How dare you?
I bear this sword for Prince Fragedor. I won't fight in duels of personal vengeance.
Prince Fragedor? I had no idea. My ignorance has caused me considerable embarrassment. Please accept my humblest apologies. Thus, I have one last request, noble Prince Fragedor. I ask that you order Belcoot to do battle with me.
Azuki.
You are the prince's loyal and humble servant. You must follow his orders to the letter, no?
Azuki, I'm not the prince's servant. Not only that, but I don't fight because of any orders. I've decided of my own will to fight for the prince. Nothing more and nothing less.
Belcoot. It it all becomes clear, I too shall join Prince Fragedor's forces. What? The prince has inspired such feelings in a swordsman as skilled as yourself. Such a leader has piqued my interest. And if I stay close to you, there may be a chance for us to cross swords again one day. I shall keep my eyes upon you at all times, my dear Belcoot. Oh heavens, I can't believe what I'm hearing. You can't just tag along and follow poor Belcoot around. There's more trouble than he needs. How dare you imply I would cause someone trouble? Who do you think you are? It's alright, Marina. Hazuki's a noble fighter. She won't draw her sword on a man who refuses to fight back. But, Belcoot, you can't just... Oh, forget it. Marina? She appears to have some issues. Not to worry, in any case. Prince Fragedor, I stand humbly at the mercy of your will. What do you wish of me, my liege? Go on ahead to the castle. I hate to take my eyes off Belcoot, but I am your loyal and humble servant, my liege, so I shall do as you command. My liege speaks of Karis Castle on Ceres Lake, correct? Very well. Belcoot, from this day forward, you shall escape my vigilant pursuit no longer. Right. It's time to make a crap ton of money. So I can finally buy some decent armor for everyone. Well, everyone in the party anyway. Upgrade all their weapons. To do that, we need to fight a battle. I need an enemy to show up. Come on, game.
Stupid waste.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to give you enemies that give a little more punch than that. Like a lot more. Yeah, this one looks like it would do it. I mean, 19,000's good and all, but we can do better than that.
mortifying.
It's fine. Okay, don't die then. Should have.
Mueller, did you see that? Mueller, did you see that?
for those of you who don't know, the thing about these prosperity rings is they stack. And they keep stacking. They also stack with the, what was it, prosperity armor set I've got on as well. And they just keep adding to the multiplier. So you start getting more and more pots for each battle. Until you're pulling in an absolutely phenomenal amount, considering that each of the 6 active party members can wear 4 of the things each. This guy gave like 22,500. Now it's 25,500. That's just gonna keep going up, burn up, burn up, and it gets really good. But it cost a lot to get there, so this will take a while. What's really funny is having multiple sets of the prosperity armor as well, but that ain't gonna happen.
Was edifying.
Looks like we won.
This ought to be good. 76,500. And we still in the small numbers. Blah blah blah. I told you anyway. Is there anything else here? Right. That's important. Secure door I can't get yet. Thinking of I can probably make a few more advanced runes at this point. That's 4 more added into the set. just wanted to make sure I got everything from the naval base first. Yeah, such an unbearably long walk out of this place. And on one side of this place. Really, you have to poison as well. Tarantulas now give 11,340 punch. Apparently. So yeah, this is gonna be the rest of my day. Grinding out all the other ones. And getting everything to upgrade everything. Which I am unfortunately going to have to do off stream. Because unfortunately I have a feeling it's about to get slightly more noisy around here. It's going to be a pain in the ass like this for the rest of the week. Because some people are just determined to make noise when none needs to be made. Pointless noise. So yeah, that's gonna have to be all for today. I'll be back tomorrow with, well, first and foremost showing off what a fully set up party, well, more or less fully set up party can achieve with this little thing with prosperity runes. The amount of pots you can get from a single fight from it is insane. And then we move right on to the getting a resh. And the rest of the game. Well, most of the rest. Well, a little bit of the rest. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.